guys, it's Steve. I have other YouTube accounts. I don't know if you've ever checked them out, but that doesn't matter right now. This account is going to be entirely for me vlogging, I guess is the term for video vlogging. My weight loss journey. Unfortunately, I didn't do this a while ago when I happened to be really heavy, but I still have some weight I would like to lose. And that's why I'm going to do a vlog. Hopefully I can get some supporters. If I keep uploading the videos, it'll keep myself motivated to keep with my workout plan and my diet. Anyhow, if you want to know something about me, I've played sports about all my life. I started playing hockey when I was about 4 or 5. I've always loved it. I didn't play competitively my whole life, but I played competitively for a couple of years. I was a really big guy. I had a good shot. But even with all this hockey, I was a fast skater for my size, but I was always overweight. And luckily, for the most part, hockey kept my weight down, so I didn't become obese. But there was a point about 2 years ago now it is, and it was near the end of grade 11. I ended up weighing myself that summer, and I weighed 255 pounds. Now, you might be like, wow, 255 pounds. Just so you know, I weigh about 210, 215 now. But I weighed less than I do now after that weight loss. But anyhow, this was in grade 11. I weighed 255 pounds, and I thought to myself, wow, I weighed too much. 255 pounds is a lot of weight, and that's the most I'd ever weighed before. I thought I was like 235. So I gained 20 pounds out of nowhere. And I think it was from working at Tim Hortons. I worked at Tim Hortons, you see, they gave out free bagels, coffee, French vanillas, hot caps, like hot chocolate. Yeah, all that stuff. And I ate a lot of bagels though too. And since I'm a big guy and I liked fruit a lot of the time, I can't eat anywhere near as much as I used to, but back then I could. And I would eat a lot of bagels and drink hot chocolate every time. So I was probably ingesting 1,200 calories at least every time I worked, because there was like 300, 400 calories in a hot chocolate, and I'd sometimes have 1 or 2 of those and then 2 bagels, so maybe even 1,500 calories. But anyways, it was a ton. I didn't realize I was putting on all this weight. Anyhow, so I weighed myself in the summer, and I'm like, wow, I weigh 255 pounds. So that summer I decided I'm going to lose this weight. And I cut down the bagels, I got rid of the hot chocolate. All I started drinking was green tea, because I heard green tea was good for your metabolism. I should probably still drink it now, if that's actually true, I'm not sure. But anyhow, I'll continue. I was working at Tim Hortons. I cut out all this bad food that I was eating, and I decided that I'm only going to eat soup. And soup is really low calorie, it was like 100 calories, 200 calories, and I ended up not eating the bread with it because I was afraid that the bread was too many calories. I was like, I don't even know how I did it, but I cut so much food out of my diet. I was probably eating way too few calories considering my size. And I probably went from like 3,000 calories to about 1,200, 1,500 calories. So I'm more than half, and I lost weight like mad. And after about 4 months, I weighed 195 pounds, and I looked great. I loved it. I still had a little bit more to lose. I would like to get maybe to 185, but I lost some muscle there too. I probably lost about 10 pounds of muscle, just because I didn't work out or eat a lot of protein during that time. And as you start to lose weight, you need to work out, because if you don't, you'll lose muscle, and that muscle keeps your metabolism up, and it will allow you to eat more while losing weight, or once you do lose the weight, it's harder for you to put it back on if you retain that same amount of muscle and you're eating the same way. Anyhow, I didn't do that, so I lost a lot of muscle. Like, my friend's a lot stronger than me now. I used to beat him up all the time, like when we wrestled, but now he overpowers me. But yeah, so I recommend if you are going to lose weight, you eat proper amounts of protein, and you do some exercise, resistance training too, not just running. Running will cause you to lose a lot of muscle too if you don't do any other resistance training with that, and that causes your metabolism to go down. But anyhow, so I got down to 195, and I was good. Then I gained some weight, 5 pounds. Didn't face shift me, it was only 5 pounds, and I started eating a little bit less healthy. but I still ate healthy for the majority of the part. I wasn't gaining weight. If I gained weight a little bit, if I saw my weight going up a little bit, I just started drinking some more water, cut down stuff. Anyways, my secret, I think, for me with losing all the weight was yogurt. I ate 0% yogurt. It's extremely low in calorie. I think it's like 150 calories for a whole container. And I really like the fruit. I would mix it with berries and other fresh fruit, which is really good for you. You can throw anything in it, really. But yogurt's really good for you. I heard it was like one of the 8 foods that you should eat every day. I've read that many times. So I really liked it, so I tried eating a ton of yogurt, and I think that's really what helped me eat it, because whenever I got hungry I would eat yogurt or apples, and yogurt and apples are both really good for you and low in calorie. Anyhow, so now I've gotten to college now. This is about 2 years later, and I noticed that I weigh about 210, 215. I haven't lost any more weight. I think I've gained weight. I might have gained a little bit of muscle because I did do a little bit of resistance training in the gym. I've been starting to do pull-ups now and chin-ups, so I'm probably gained a little bit of muscle. But I know I've definitely gained fat, and by no means am I near as fat as I ever was. But I definitely want to lose some of this fat I have. I'll stand up and I'll let you see. It's not like a ridiculous amount, but it's definitely not stuff I want. It's just extra baby fat, really. And I don't want it, and I want to lose it. And really, I think that's the hardest stuff to lose, because after losing all that weight before, my metabolism is a lot lower. I eat really healthy now. I've been eating unhealthy lately compared to what I did, but I was eating really healthy, like lots of protein, lean meats, water. Now I'm throwing in like vitamin water with some like juice, like type vitamin water, which I really shouldn't be with. Should just be eating my regular vitamin pills and like banana bread and other type loaf stuff, because it's really good, but really I think it's high in calorie and I should watch that stuff. And the only other problem that I've been running into is, since I'm in residence, all my meals are made. They're pre-sized. I don't feel like paying for extra meals all the time, so I take the size. I eat all the food that's given to me, but I try to make sure I pick the healthy ones. But I think that I want to eat 4 to 6 meals a day, but it's difficult because I don't want to pay for 4 to 6 meals a day, because I have to pay for full-size meals, and I'm not going to eat the whole meal. But I'm not going to not eat the meal and waste food. So I think the main solution for me is I just got to exercise more. I was running for a while. I got to a point, I was running really well, actually the best I've ever ran, and I got sick with a bad sinus infection, and I ended up stopped going to the gym. This was about 3 weeks ago. I got to start up again, which is part of the reason why I made this vlog, so that I can hopefully get back on progress. I don't think I was losing any weight, but I was definitely becoming a better runner. I don't know if I was losing any weight. That's why I need to get a scale. I'm not really, and the problem when I say weight, I mean fat. Like, I don't really care about my weight. People out there, you shouldn't really care about your weight, because muscle weighs more than fat. You need to, but I still want the scale, because I know I have more fat than muscle right now. And if I lose some fat, if I lose weight, as long as I think, if I notice that my stomach's getting smaller too, then I'll know that if I'm losing weight, then I'm definitely doing something right. But another thing is that I just I want to get down to maybe 180 pounds, but lean, and then maybe back up to 190, but put on 10 pounds of muscle. That's the ultimate goal. And anyways, I think I'm gonna cut off this video right now. I don't know how long it's getting, but I hope that you subscribe to me, or at least keep watching my next videos and installments. I'm gonna make it my goal to go to the gym tomorrow, and I'll give you guys an update video after that, after the gym. And if the video doesn't come, then I didn't go to the gym. So, and you guys are all gonna bitch at me that there's not a video. Anyone that watches this for that. So I'm definitely going to go tomorrow, because now I've just sucked myself into doing it. Anyways, thanks again. and hopefully you enjoy watching me on my weight loss journey to lose this last 15 pounds or so.